It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Monday, the 27th of September. Hard to find a decent cloud in the sky today. The pattern stays awfully quiet for a while, although we might see a few isolated showers around later this week. Let's take a look at the upper air look today. This is at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. We've got an upper low that's over the southwestern states, a broad northwest flow aloft here. And again today, very dry air. Visible satellite view showing a clear sky across the state, and obviously nothing on radar. Closest shower activity down in South Louisiana, and even there, just not much. Temperatures at 150 this afternoon, mostly upper 70s and low 80s. We could see some upper 80s later this week. It'll be pretty warm by Wednesday and Thursday. There's the watch warning map, pretty quiet day across the country. Got a marginal risk of severe storms for parts of West Texas and also parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania through tonight. Tomorrow, marginal risks north and east of here, parts of the Middle Atlantic Coast region up toward New York City. Includes Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, and a marginal risk over parts of Texas and Oklahoma. And day 3, which is Wednesday, no organized severe weather expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Some of the heaviest rain will be falling west of the state, parts of Texas and the southern plains states. For Alabama, just not much. This is showing nothing. And again, we probably could see a few little isolated showers later this week or over the weekend, but chances of a big rain event, widespread rain, significant rain, look pretty low for a while. So in the tropics, the remnants of Peter, east of Bermuda, if that redevelops, it will not last long. Got a couple of tropical waves in the deep tropics and Sam, the hurricane. Here's the 5-day outlook. Both of those waves in the low latitudes with a high chance of becoming a depression or storm. And it's really too early to know. Those could recurve. They could try and make a run for the Leeward Islands. We just don't know that yet. We'll be watching. Sam, here's a look at the visible satellite view today. Trying to get its act together again. At one point yesterday, this had winds of 150 miles an hour. The sustained winds have dropped down to 125 today, but it most likely will stay a major hurricane over the next 5 days. We'll see some fluctuations. Here's the official track from the Hurricane Center. They put it east of Bermuda early Saturday morning, and then it recurves out to sea far east of the United States. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Got the classic trough ridge trough across the country. We're under ridging, and again, it's going to be a sunny day, a warm day with highs up in the middle 80s, some showers to the west. This is Wednesday, and I think we'll stay dry, mostly sunny with upper 80s. And then Thursday, moisture increases a smidgen that could bring a few isolated showers to the state. And by isolated, that means most places won't get rain, but we'll mention that. Otherwise, partly sunny on Thursday with highs in the mid-80s. Same thing Friday, maybe a shower for the Tennessee Valley, most of the state dry. And for the weekend, this is Saturday. And again, evidence there could be a few widely scattered showers over the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville, the Shoals, Athens, Decatur. Most of the state warm and dry. Highs will stay in the mid-80s. This is Sunday, same thing. A few isolated showers. Temperatures coming down a bit with heights lower. The high will be closer to 80. And this is a week from today, Monday the 4th. Got broad troughing digging in, kind of pushing a surface boundary down through here. The high Monday, upper 70s. And again, maybe a few scattered showers with a front, but nothing really seriously widespread. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, October 7th, upper low to the north, and a dry air mass in place. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble. Numbers coming up a little bit. This is through the middle part of October. The mean about 1 inch now, suggesting there could be some rain events maybe in 10 to 15 days. Temperatures, highs mid to upper 80s through Saturday, then coming down next week. Highs go back in the 70s and lows in the 50s. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook, October 5th through October the 11th. And if this works out, temperatures here would be a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with two N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.